Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Doing game number 2 of Brain, I think, versus Byul. And it is going to be a TVP again. And first game went to Byul. Looks like a Nexus is going to come down. We're going to see the triple racks from Byul. There's your scout. And he is going to go in the wrong direction. Here's your scout. It's going to seize up against a 3 racks. Going to micro this probe, try to keep it alive. It is going to get stuck in the corner, and I think it's going to go down. Little micro, and snipes it out. So nicely done by Byul right there. Here's your gas. There's your cyber. Gonna put a pylon down here. Here's your SCV. And this guy is gonna get saved, so nicely done by Byul right there. He's gonna go right into his command center. Gonna go right into a triple command center, so he stopped all of his production, getting his first gas, and looks like he's bringing this guy on over. Maybe he's gonna build an engineering bay and get some information with this. Or he might try to build a barracks. Yeah, he's gonna build a barracks. And that is gonna get spotted out. Here's your robotics, citadel, and then he's gonna make another robotics. Get some shots off on this guy, and gonna put down another cannon. See how close this is. Done. We'll lift this up. And that is going to get quickly spotted out. Did he spot that? So I don't think he was able to see that. And now I don't know what he's going to do with this then. Maybe he's going to wall this off or something. Trying to snipe out this zealot, but not really getting anything done. Here's your engineering bay. Here's your factory. Stim, double comsat. This guy gonna maybe build a turret over here? There's a cannon right here. There's your first shuttle. Getting the 4th gas right here. There's your medics up here. Starport on the way. 2 DTs. And he'll probably make a Templar. Doesn't have the gas for it just yet. Pumping Marines out of this guy right here, so. Skiing coming down. DTs are going to get some work done. Let's see if he scans this. Gonna build a turret over here. So he's gonna run to this turret so he gets that vision. TT's still in here. Gotta have at least 3 kills. There's your scan. And gonna run that DT away. Nicely done. Here's a DT over here. Turret. And he's gonna micro back. And gonna kill. Wow, nicely done. He's gonna kill that SCV. And gonna be extremely annoying. Here's your cannons coming down. Shoot more gateways. he's going to keep the DT over here. Make sure there's no vision. We'll see if a dropship gets made. Turrets right here. I heard a tank sieging up. I have this completely walled off. Couple more gateways coming down. 80. Basically, they have the same supply, so. Let's see if another Nexus comes down right here. Here's your drop, and he's got speed 7 minutes in, and there's going to be Templars in each of these. So this is going to sneak in. Gonna stim, drops one Templar, see if he storms this. Look, there's your Templar, gonna get all of the SCVs. Very nicely done. Gonna drop all the way down to 21 SCVs. Here's another robotics right here. Couple more. Couple Stargates getting made. Here's a cannon right here. Scans coming down. Couple more scans are going to come down. Here's your Nexus. Is he going to try to go for a drop of his own? Looks like it. Pick that SCV up, maybe drop him back here and then pick up those two tanks. Let's see if another drop is on its way. It is. And he's going to see all of this. There's a big drop right here. He's got DTs in here. This is going to get through. Storm. Down to 23 SCVs. Gonna drop this Templar, get the storm off, and he moved it. And I think he only lost 2 SCVs right. There's another Templar in here. Is he gonna? Oh, he moved it. Oh, he's that storm. There it is. And gonna drop all the way down to 14 SCVs. So very nicely done. This is not looking good for Byul. Got some more gateways getting made right here. Another robotics. See if a couple Corsairs get made. Needs to get speed. He's getting upgrades on his air right now. There's your Zealot speed. There's your double upgrade for Byul. Here's your tank drop. I didn't even see it. Gonna get 5 kills. And only gonna get 5 kills right there. There's another drop. This is gonna get sniped out. Here comes another drop right here. 2 Templars in each. I really think he should be dropping. Oh, it's because he's got to kill this turret right here. I'd like to see him just drop all the way in the corners. Here's your drop. Gonna sneak this on in. And this is gonna get through. There's your Templars. 4 Templars. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4 storms all the way down to 11 SCVs. We'll see if he starts going right into carriers or something. He is gonna go into carriers. I don't think he needs to. And he could just go with a huge Archon Reaver drop, but maybe he just wants to have a little bit of fun with it. 147 supply, so a little bit supply stuck here. Another cannon gonna come down. Let's see if maybe a drop. It's maybe gonna use this Zealot, take out this turret. A couple cannons right here gonna come down. Whoops. Can't be seeing that. But going carriers like this is gonna give some time for Byul to come back, but I mean he's pretty. Look at the supply, 61 to 170. A carrier finish, or oh, I guess he meant to go with Corsairs. So lifted this barracks back up. Skin coming down, and we'll see if he brings this drop over here and then he sneaks it back up here. There it is. And it is going to get spotted out. I think he should just really go all the way in the top corner right here. Ooh, he saw it move up. There it is. You're going to drop everything right here. Here's your Reavers. I'm going to siege these guys up. Here comes a drop behind it. Oh, this is perfectly set up. Not getting the storm off. He's not clicking it. There's one storm, two storms. And these Reavers are just going to... I don't know if there's anything that Byul can do here. He's got tanks. These Reavers are doing some work. We'll see if another drop comes flying on in here. He's got a Templar in here as well. He just needs one more drop and I think he could end it. Here's your Stargates getting made. There's a shuttle. I don't know if he's going to scout with this. Maybe he just accidentally misclicked this. And not gonna have a chance. Is he making carriers? He is making carriers now. I just think he should just go with, continue to go with the drops here. Get a few more robotics. But maybe he wants to play with some carriers. Rebuilding all this. Here's your next drop. There's your scan. Another drop right here. And we'll see if this drop, here comes the one shuttle. And if that had anything in it, it could have gotten a drop off. He's going to bring the drop all the way up here. So here it comes. And dropping everything. Microing. I don't see any Templars. There's your storm. Killing more SCVs. Pulling the SCVs right here. We'll see if that other drop's going to be coming on in. There it is. And here's your SCVs. There's your Templar. One storm. He might have picked up a Templar. Is he going to bring these guys on back? He's got carriers. He's got even has a couple carriers that are done. So Arbiter Tribunal. Observatory. Goliaths are getting made. Here's your ghosts. And the ghost might save the day against the carriers. Here's a bunch of Templars right here. These gateways, a couple more Stargates. We'll see if a scan comes down. I'm sure he wants to see when this next drop's coming. It's got 102 supply, decent amount of SCVs now. One thing that Byul is pretty good at is using lockdown for shuttles and stuff. But I think that Brain wanted to win this one, he would just drop everything right here with some Reavers, take out the front. Here's your drop. That might be the second drop. There's your observers. You saw all the Stargates right there. This drop's gonna get spotted out. And he is gonna go, he's gonna drop the Zealot on the hill. Gonna pull that back. Maybe he's gonna wait for the carriers to come. He's got 5. He's got 7 carriers, and he's gonna have those upgrades. Looks like he's gonna maybe try to go down bottom here. Some more factories get made. Here's your Goliaths. We'll see if he should bring it all the way in the corner. Try to sneak that on in. Here it is. Gonna get spotted out pretty quickly. Dropping the Templar. Lockdown coming down. Storm. And still at 51 SCV, so pretty nice pull right there. He dropped a couple of Zealots down here. And he's got the Ghosts for the carriers. And here comes your carriers right here. A couple observers. Gonna start building probably a bunch of shield batteries. He's got the cannons on the side. Let's see, he's got 9 carriers. Got some Corsairs on the way. I think he probably just keeps getting that shield upgrade, yeah. Look at all of these cannons. Gonna be extremely, extremely annoying. I think he's gonna wait for these to finish up. Maybe not. Maybe he is. Other command center coming down. Byul spending his money pretty nicely. Comes a drop. More gateways. Here comes your attack. Ghost right here though. We'll see if he locks these down. He's got the tanks right here. Here comes your drop. And he's gonna spot that out. Oh, GOSU. We got all the shuttles right here. How many shuttles was it? 1, 2. Beautifully done. Cannons over here. This guy could use a lockdown. Doesn't have enough energy. Trying to micro the carriers. See if another drop. Dark Archon in here. Not what we want to see. Got 9 carriers. These guys might have some energy. See if a lockdown comes down. The sound of lockdown. Something I like. Did he accidentally lock down? Or is that just because the carrier interceptors are in the air? That's why. I don't think he accidentally clicked and locked down a interceptor. I don't think. There's a lot of Goliaths, and Byul's maxed out now, so he's back in the game. See if another drop comes. Might have this accidentally rallied right here. These carriers have some pretty good upgrades. 2. Here's your drop. Gonna sneak in. 3 Templars in here, but Templar gonna die. Gonna get 1 storm off. And still at 63 SCVs. Is there another Templar in here? No. So frontal attack. Got some probes he's getting rid of. See what his next move is. Another drop coming through, building some more cannons. Gonna take this out. Just being extremely, extremely annoying. And it's a double drop. No, it's just probes over there. I think he needs to try to drop some Reavers back here. That'll end the game. 21 minutes into this one. Comes your drop. Lockdown. Gonna get this one. What's in here? There's your Templars. 1 storm, 2 storms, 3 storms. Probably pulling the SCVs. He's down to 37 SCVs. If you can get a storm on this corner. Still using these carriers over here. He's got 4 of them left. Another lockdown going to come down, and now Byul in a decent position. I mean, I think he can start moving on out if he wants to. See if he sieges up. There's some more cannons that are going to come down. There's your Arbiter. There's another massive drop. Did this get scanned? Here comes the drop. Not going to get any lockdowns. And this is going to be bad. There's your Templars. 1 storm, 2 storms. Ooh, it could have been a lot worse. I think he's got a bunch of... Does he have any units in here? Lockdown coming down. Carrier. There's your tank. Gonna micro this guy. Siege it up. Here's a Templar right here. Gonna storm and take out the tank. Comes another drop. We'll see if he does some Dark Archon action. Gonna build some gateways in the middle. There's your Templars. Gonna drop these guys a little bit too early. Wants to kill the Ghost. Here's your Templar. 1 storm. Down to 29 probes. Building a bunch of gateways in the middle, and he's probably just going to start building maybe a bunch of Zealots, maybe. And Byul is just going to start moving on out. Which just might end up costing him. Let's see if he builds some Zealots in the middle, maybe. 3 upgrades. He's at 178 supply, so I mean, he just needs to rebuild SCVs and he's fine. A couple carriers right here. Let's see what the upgrades are. Just 030. I'm surprised he's just not getting all of his upgrades. Use these carriers to take out these tanks. Vessels. Here's another drop coming in. This has got the Dark Archon in it. Ooh, not the best spot to go over. He's actually just going to drop everything right here. There's your Dark Archon looking for an SCV, and he got it. There it is. Gonna build that command center right here. And see if there's anything in here. I think he's just getting rid of these. And now he might just build a bunch of cannons, but he's also probably just going to keep building Zealots while he just buys himself some time. A little defensive matrix right there. And maybe a couple starports will come down for Byul. He knows he's got to go for it. There's a scan coming down. Maybe dropping some Zealots on here. Byul had 191 supply, so see if maybe some DTs get made in the middle. Oh, Byul is slowly moving out. There's another drop. He's got some ghosts right here, but comes a scan. Get all these defensive matrices. He's gonna see that command center is done. Here comes the drop. Lockdown. 1 storm, 2 storms. Ooh, about 4 or 5 storms, but really didn't get. Where did all the SCVs go? Really didn't get all of the SCVs right there. There's a couple Templars in the middle. Gonna get some nice storms up on these tanks. And gonna take out all those tanks right there. See if that barracks is getting made. I don't see it. Here's a couple of Reavers. Gonna get rid of some more of the probes right here. Where'd those GTs go? They must have got taken out. He does have the vessel. And Byul gonna just start moving on in right here. Our carriers getting made. I think this is gonna be too late for carriers to get made here. Just gotta go all in right here. Let's see if a stasis comes down. Stasis, really nice stasis right there. Dropping some Reavers in here. This is gonna get taken out pretty easily. Here's her GOSU coming in though. See if he just locks down some random stuff. Disruption web. It's probably gonna be pumping out of these two as well. Feels pretty low on his money. There's your barracks. Here's your another command center factory getting made. This is gonna be a close one. Defensive matrix gonna save the day right there. Can he finish this off before these factories finish? It almost looks like he does have a bunch of zealots that are coming right here. See if he needs to keep sending these units on over. Scan coming down. There's your carriers that spawned. You got the GOSU coming in. They're locked down. Oh, they're cloaked. Did you get this one? I think he can get this one. Is he got a nuke coming? Comes your zealots from behind. Ooh, those tanks really took that down really quickly. Here's your GOSU. Is he gonna lock this down? He's got more zealots coming from behind. There's your lockdown. Is he able to pull this off? He's got the two factories right here. Here's your command center moving on over. Here's some observers. More tanks. Goliaths coming in. I think Byul is gonna pull this one off. I've never really been a fan of carrier play and PvT. There's your carriers right here. He's got this expo over here. That went down. Another scan gonna come down. If I was Byul, I'd be a little bit worried about an expo base. Let's see if he scans right here. Let's see if he scans these. Taking this out. And Byul looks like he is going to somehow win this one. With some more zealots. And we'll probably see the GG McGee ski pretty soon. I mean, he consistently got dropped hard and somehow able to come back from this. There is your GG McGee. So good game right there. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Peace.